Thing you should really know about me. I'm not into politics. I'm not into politics. You know, I don't believe in leadership. I believe that the poor people has I believe that the poor people should have more say than the ones who are the leaders. I believe black people should have more say than the leaders we have right now. I believe the indigenous people should have more say because it seems like they've been cast out. You know, it's weird. One thing I realized: money can be used as a weapon. Money can be used as a weapon. I noticed that, especially with the indigenous people, how money is used as a weapon. How people who can control the money and not help the indigenous people and the black people. It's funny. You put liquor stores in their fucking reservation. Why? Why do you make them addicted? That's the question I always have to ask. Why do you make natives addicted to liquor? It's not their fault. It's not. I wouldn't put blame on the natives. I wouldn't put blame on the black people either. You wonder why you put liquor stores in the cities. Why do you have drugs in the cities? These people were made. These people were made on purpose in the city. They weren't. They didn't happen to be this way. Their education was deliberately dumbed down. Black people and natives are deliberately dumbed down in America. You wonder why. It's like I have a friend that gave me this. It's pretty interesting what he gave me, and you should hear this.
The white supremacists said, "I can't maintain a system with black people being serious, so I'm going to redirect their seriousness, and I'm going to do it through something that they relate to best. I'm going to do it through a medium that they can relate to, and that is entertainment. So I'm going to twist and turn their entertainment in such a way that where it was anti-non-justice before, where they were trying to talk about justice and head in that direction, I'm going to redirect that whole machine right before their eyes. And since they are a primitive people, they won't even realize what I'm doing because it will all be fun. Because I know how to package stuff that doesn't make sense so that it is fun. And I'll have them directing their entire existence to getting up in the morning and looking for something stupid to do. And they won't even know that they're looking for something stupid to do because they're just that stupid because I will have programmed them to be stupid. And from the late 1960s, after the death of Martin Luther King and the riots and the upheavals and all like this, and black people with their fist in the air and all like that and trying to stumble and fumble and find their way and get focus, the white supremacists made a blueprint and put it into action. And that is, I'm going to have these people so confused, they don't even know what they started out to do. And by the late 1970s, they had just about completed it. And we've been on that ever since. And you mentioned something very important. They're more comfortable than ever. Well, see, it's like making gorillas comfortable in a cage, or monkeys, or pandas. You still got them in a cage, but they're comfortable. See, so give them some bling bling. It's like giving an animal a brand new car and training the animal to ride up and down the street in it. And then you stand back and point at the animal. Like one white man said in the late 1950s, he said he doesn't care what kind of car a Negro has. He said he's still a nigger. And when he rides by in a shiny car, to him, it's just a monkey in a car. White people built the car, put a monkey in it, trained the monkey to drive the car, so now you're looking at a monkey in a car. See, but black people don't see themselves that way. But this is how the white supremacists see us, and they are the ones who run our business. And we have to know that when they look at us, that's what they see. That's what they see. That's what they see. And at a subliminal level, what they see begins to spill over into our brains so that we at a subliminal level see each other that way. And indirectly see ourselves that way. And that's why here it is in the year 2008, we have no problem slaughtering each other and think it's fun. You can hear the 9mm popping in the night even as we speak. That's black people out there having fun, because that's what we're doing. F-U-N, that's what that comes under. That's entertainment. Killing each other. That's fun. That's almost the definition of black fun. If we're not doing that, we're not really having fun. If we're not doing harm to each other, saying something derogatory, and really, the crown and jewel, killing another black person, we're not really living. And we don't even know that that's our culture. And the white supremacists have very carefully engineered it. Now, this is very important to know in order to solve our problems. Because you say, well, now knowing that, Fuller, what's the solution? One is very simple. Black people shouldn't even be in contact with each other unless they're talking about something constructive. That means the cell phone should be dead silent most of the time. Because you listen to the average black conversation in this area of the world on a cell phone, and what do you hear? You don't hear anything that's necessary to be said.
Yeah, my friend Keith, yeah, he used to work for me, and I still, we talk, we exchange. He's black. He's the one who sent me it to understand. I like understanding, you know? I say, you know, because we don't understand, because we're raised a certain way in this fucking reality that we live in. And it's all based on money. So money to me, I always look at it as a weapon. You can weaponize money. You know, how you distribute, how do you choose a certain fucking people? How do you make people that doesn't have a certain amount of education? You know, money is basically weaponized. You know, basically, you look at money. If you see money in a weird, different way, you know, look at the society that you live in, the segregation, the classism. You know, yeah, it's funny that my friend Keith shows me this, and it kind of like it. I understand how he's feeling now, because now I know what it feels like, since I am who I am, whether these people don't like me or not. It's like I'm not here to be liked. I never wanted to be liked, to be honest. You know, I like my few friends. You know, I only have the few friends that I talk to, that I keep talking to, in my perspective and understanding. Because I've been doing this. I've been on Facebook talking about a lot of shit. You know, you talk about anger issue. I have a lot of anger issue back then. I'm calm now. This is calm. You know, compared to me, if you saw me a long time ago, I'd be yelling up the ass. I'd be yelling, screaming, saying how much full of shit this place is. I'm calm compared to now. Took me fucking, yeah, it took me about 7 years to get calm. I finally get calm and trying to figure out and learn and all that stuff. Now all of a sudden things are changing. Now it's starting to see. Now, the more I look deeper, the way I look at it, the more deeper I look, because the system is like, I see the pattern of the system. I still see the same pattern of the system back in the fucking 1800s to the 50s. It's still here. The mentality is still here. Money is weaponized. That's how I look at it. Money is used as a weapon. It can destroy a whole city. You could see that in Afghanistan and Iraq. The economic killers. You know about those people, the ones who kill the economy. Yeah, and they're American. You wonder why. Yeah, money is weaponized. Money can be weaponized. And if you use it a certain way, and if you point it in a certain direction, you can take away money and make this fucking culture go down the drain. You can make this, that's how you made the ghettos. That's how you got the reservations. It's all made. It's all made. Everything about this reality, criminalization, it's all made. Especially in America. It's all white man, white laws, and it still follows. Yeah, I guess I am a fucking idiot. Have a nice day.